Good morning and welcome into the AfroArcadeLive. I'm your two-time Father of the Year, Brendan. And Dion, he's at school getting them good grades like he does, so it's just gonna be me today. And for this video, I kind of just wanted to talk about what the vision is for this channel. Yes, Mama? You see it? That's awesome, Mama. Sorry, that's my daughter, Izzy. You've seen her before. You'll see her again, I'm sure. But I really want this video to be just raw, uncut, just put it all out there, what my vision is for this channel. So first of all, I'd like to thank my beautiful wife, Alexis, for agreeing to allow me to go on this adventure. We had a lot of hard and long talks about everything, but we got to this point. She said she sees what I'm trying to do here and she supports it fully, and I cannot express how appreciative I am of her. So I love you, Mama. Thank you. So just a background about me. I'm an executive chef, so I do have a day job. I'm not just sitting around just doing this as my only possible source of income. So got kids to feed and got a wife to, keep happy. So, but with that being said, working for bosses sucks. So I set out on this whole adventure to kind of give my family some passive income and some extra stability. And I'm sure a lot of you people understand what it's like having to, provide, especially for kids. And I love my kids to death and I want to give them the world. But in this world, it's not always that easy. So we're trying to get to that point. And I'd be lying if I had said, oh, we're not trying to make any money here. We are trying to make money, but I want to explain what we're trying to make money for. So for me, especially being a father, kindness goes a long way. My whole life, I've enjoyed being kind and seeing what being kind does to other people. It brings out a spark in people. They smile, they laugh, and they feel seen and appreciated. And that's something I've always liked receiving, and I've also liked reciprocating. So what my whole goal is for this channel is I want to continue to grow. And thank you for everybody who has subscribed and everybody who checks out my stuff, likes. Even if you scroll past it, just thank you for getting eyes on it. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, my whole goal is to show everybody that you can use your platform for kindness, and that's genuinely what I'm here to do. I love to have fun. I love to spend time with my son. These are memories that he's going to have for the rest of his life. And fingers crossed, if anything happens to me, which we're really hoping, he can look back on these and remember that we had fun. But yeah, I feel like there's not enough kindness in this world today. So I really want to get to that point where I can just extend kindness. I know kindness is free as it is, but if I have the means and the opportunities, I can take it a step further. There could be, somebody needed a little extra help. Somebody who has dreams that they haven't been able to get to yet. And I'm not saying I'm sending anybody to college. I got to send my own kids to college first. But no, $1,000 goes a long way for somebody who's struggling, making sure some bills get paid or something. Just any act of kindness that I can provide on my end while taking care of my family. That's where my head is at. That's what I want to do. I'm not asking for anything in return. I don't want anything in return. I want the same opportunities that have been provided to me to other people. Me and my wife have been fortunate enough to have families that are very supportive and will do everything within their power to make sure that we don't fail. And I know that life isn't as easy for some people. And I really want to be able to, lighten the load for anybody I can. Again, I'm not asking for anything in return. I have the most amazing wife, the most beautiful children. I am beyond lucky. And I honestly have everything I need here. But I also want my kids to grow up and see like, hey, if you can, then why not? Like it really shouldn't be a big deal. Just this past season, actually, I'm a Ravens fan, huge Ravens fan. If anybody knows who I am, if you've seen any of my pages, you'll see I'm a Ravens fan through and through. Never mind. We'll talk about the season in another video, but I was scrolling on a fan page and I saw that there was somebody who was like, oh, hey, does anybody want to buy me a ticket for this upcoming game? And it was the Steelers and Ravens game in Baltimore. And me reading that, the first thing I thought is, if I could buy that person a ticket to that game, then why not? It's an experience that they'll never forget. And I'm not expecting a pat on the back. I'm not expecting a thank you. I just want that person to go have fun and make the best of it. And that's kind of where my head is at. I mean, it's not an easy road. It really isn't. But the follower count is growing, and it may not be, growing by hundreds of followers every day, but every little follower, I run and go and tell my wife like a little kid. I am so excited, and I am beyond appreciative for every opportunity that we have been given by some of you guys to, put this content out and have it viewed by you. But also I'm excited about the possibilities, because I have a vision for this channel. I'm committed to it, and I would really, really like to be able to get to that point where I can extend these acts of kindness. And again, I'm not doing this for self-gratification. I'm not self-serving. Again, I'm beyond blessed. I'm rich beyond belief. 2 healthy kids and a wife who ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So again, I'm very lucky. I don't need anything, but what I want to do is show not only my kids, but everybody else, kindness goes a very long way, and you can make as big of a change as I would say you want to. And if you can, then you should. Well, not that you should, but if you can, why not? If you have the means, why not? And that's kind of the position I'm trying to get us into, because this is a family thing. We're all in on this. And in terms of Dion, he's not in some videos, but you know what? I've said it from the beginning. I know a lot of you haven't seen a lot of the early stuff, but he's a kid. He's 9 years old. I want him to have the same life I had. So he always has an option whether he wants to do this or not. Some videos, yeah, he's all for. Some days we're about to film a video, his friends come and knock on the door, and bam, he's running outside. But what I don't do is I don't guilt him for it. I don't dwell on it. I let him know, hey, you make your decision and you live with him. But understand you can't do both. But he's a kid. Again, it's not his fault. When I was his age, I was outside with my friends all the time, so I can't expect him to sit in front of a screen all day. And honestly, I'd rather have it the other way. So, and when he's not outside with his friends, he's at school. So, because, I don't want to go to jail. But he has great grades. There's no reason for him to not be here. But I don't pressure him into this. That's something I told my wife going into it. He's never going to be forced to sit down and do these things. If he just one day decides he doesn't want to record anymore, that's perfectly fine. I'll handle everything on my own, but he's my son. I love him to death, and I love doing this with him. But I also love doing everything outside. I'm always outside with him and his friends. We're always playing basketball. I'm outside with Izzy too. So we don't dedicate our whole lives to this. But I do firmly believe in this channel. I believe in our mission. I believe in our goal. I know I'm genuine, and I really want everybody else to see that and understand where my head is at and where I'm coming from. With that being said, I think that's really it. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, I love jerseys. So if anybody knows anybody over at Fanatics or anything, sponsorships, you boys here, he's ready and he's waiting. I got 22 jerseys, always looking to grow, but we'll talk about that later. But that's really it. I just wanted to give just a brief rundown as to what this channel is about and what I want to accomplish as it moves forward. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the number counts are going up. So please, I really do appreciate everybody. If you do watch a video, click like. If you like it even more, hit subscribe or follow, depending on the platform you're on. But I hope everybody knows that I appreciate every bit of support we get, even the views, the people who just keep on going. You're just bringing more eyes to us, and I have no doubt that this channel is going to get to where I expect it to get to. And that's going to be because of you guys. So thanks in advance. And when we do hit that point, I will continue to reciprocate. I will continue to give back. there will be giveaways constantly because I want to give back to the people who gave to me. I want to be able to, how do I say this? You guys are watering my seed, and as it grows, you guys should also be able to reap those benefits, and I will make sure that is so. And with that being said, what I want to do is on each platform, whether that's of TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram, when we hit 100 followers on each of those, I will be giving away $25 gift cards. So again, once we hit 100 on each of those, I'm not saying, it has to be 100 on all four and then I give away 25. No. If we hit 100 on Instagram, that's going to be $25 I'm giving away. 100 on TikTok, 25 I'm giving away. 25 or 100 on YouTube, 25 I'm giving away. 100 on Twitch, 25 I'm giving away. Just piece by piece. So please, if you watch this, I appreciate you. I love you. Stick with us because I know where this channel is going and I want everybody there for the ride. So please hop on board. It's never too late. If you don't want to do it now, you can always do it later. It will be appreciated just as much as our first follower, which is my wife. I love you, mama. But that's really it. So please, if you watch this, like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Oh, thank you guys.